Hi Matilda, this is Salo and this is your galactic light reading. These are the symbols I see around you. The light language speaks to the soul without words. It's in a feeling, it's an emotion, it's your intuition. You get downloads of information every time you look at these symbols. I have your birthday as March 6, 1977. You are number 6 in numerology, which means your life lesson or life path lesson is family, community, small animals, and how we can make this a better world. Your major life lesson is learning to love yourself. My guides say you have a great ability of being a peacekeeper, a counselor, an entertainer. You'd work well with groups, and when you do for others that are less fortunate in this lifetime, you are doing your spiritual purpose without being the star, helping those that need the help. In your past lifetime, you have been a spiritual warrior, also a physical warrior, working the fields of the battlefields. You moved on quickly from one position to the next, from one place to the next, and it was all about you, and it was about you learning your independence, which you have learned very well. But in this lifetime, it's important to leave behind that everybody else can't be on the battlefield. Everybody else can't think like you, and so it's not about having everybody know what your rules and regulations are, but understanding others and how they think. Not making snap judgments, but getting to know others personally. That is your spiritual purpose. Helping others, knowing others, get to know them up close and not afar, like on the battlefield. And making assumptions are not good in this lifetime. These symbols here remind me of the planet Arcturus. They're little warrior symbols, my guides are saying. Also, you've had some Japanese lifetimes with the samurai sword here. Bringing in that strength and courage through the clarity of your example, you're showing others how they can be strong, how they can have courage. This is a great gift that you have in this lifetime. These are major activations here. These diamond figures are the activation of your Merkaba, your spiritual body, mind, and spirit balancing. Meditation is so important in this lifetime to tune into yourself, to love yourself, and to be a service to others. You're here to learn cooperation and balance, to have diplomacy, see both sides, giving support to those that are less fortunate, and not asking for anything back in this lifetime. In your past lifetimes as a warrior, you did something for one of your fellow warriors, and then they had to do something special for you back. But in this lifetime, it's about giving without having to receive back. Creating win-win situations, being the peacekeeper is part of your life lessons. Sharing and having that sense of that cooperation in this lifetime. It's not all about you this lifetime. You develop that sense of self and independence. Now it's self-love, loving others, loving those that are less fortunate. And sometimes you have partners that are a little bit lesser than you. Like you're like, come on, get with the program. Maybe they're a little scared, but you are strong and you're teaching them courage. And once they learn that lesson, all of a sudden they're gone. And you're like, what the heck? I invested all that in all those people. But that's okay. You're here to help people have courage. These are the little spaceships for connection to your galactic fleet, your galactic warriors out there to help you. These are different doorways that you're going through in this lifetime. Triangles are activation. This is the symbol for starseeds, star beings. So you will probably be going through starseed activations of remembering who you are more. And this year you are in a 4 personal year, which means dealing with limitations. Things may not go as quickly as you like in this lifetime right now, but it's about learning patience this year. You might be going back to school to learn something new. It's about having a foundation and helping those that are less fortunate. Next year is change. You'll be in a 5-year, so you may move or have some new career or whatever happening in your life. The circles is God symbols. There is no beginning, there is no end. These are mazes that you go through, and this is the community you start working with as you get older in the universe. So how cool is that? I just love it. Sorry about that. Sometimes people pop up when I'm trying to film. These are different little doorways and dimensions, raising up your frequency and energy during COVID. And from that, you start to be activated with the spiral, going into your true purpose of working with community, cooperation, and balance, and sharing, and making this a better world. You have to remember your survival does not depend on you looking out for yourself, but also helping others. You will feel more connected, more appreciated, and more loved in the universe with that. And through working through community, it goes into the totality, which is the sum symbol here in mathematics. The totality of your beingness here all comes together and integrates. You deal with your feelings and emotions. You express your feelings and emotions with your partners in a more balanced way. The blue is the river of life and your emotions. The earth colors here are the grounding and the signals from your guides and angels from the starship, bringing it down, creating many activations in this lifetime, and bringing out more of your star seed energy in the universe is so, so important. Oh my goodness. So, light language speaks the soul without words. This is just one interpretation of many interpretations, but it's meant to just be visualized. Every time you go past it, it reminds you who you are. It helps you with clarity. It helps you with self-love. It helps you know a blueprint for your life without really knowing the actual literal words, but it's in a feeling and emotion that you know what to do. So I enjoy sharing this gift with you. I hope you enjoyed this light reading. It's really, really cool. You have beautiful, beautiful symbols from Arcturus, like I said, some of your Japanese past lifetimes. You've been an entertainer, also on stage in past lifetime, have many gifts with your voice and creativity. So use it in this lifetime.